democracy. They won't hold the president to account for his crimes because they know if they do, they will lose the election. Winning and holding on to power is more important to them than defending the Constitution, preserving our democracy, and protecting our national security. They are willing to spread Russian propaganda on the floor of the United States Senate. They're spreading it right now, and I want to warn you about it. I need light now. Okay, give me the light. The Republicans will spread Russian propaganda against Joe Biden, and they will also spread propaganda against Sanders and Warren or whoever becomes the nominee. We all need to learn about propaganda. Donald Trump is a propagandist, and so is Vladimir Putin.
Fox News!
Fox News, yes. Propaganda is being spread on both the right and the left. There are two things we should know about propaganda. The first is that propaganda is not always false. It's more often a half-truth. The second thing we should understand about propaganda is that all propaganda comes from the top. Our leaders, the media, religious institutions, academia, political parties and groups all disseminate propaganda. When Vladimir Putin disseminates his propaganda to us, it will look like it's coming from respected sources. There is nothing more that Trump wants more than to make the election about Christianity. Imagine this. We are in the middle of a campaign when we should be talking about climate change, healthcare, democracy, poverty, and that corrupt dictator in the White House. But instead we find ourselves in a pitched battle over Christianity. You heard his speech. There's nothing more he wants than to run against Christian-hating socialists. Don't let him paint that picture. Putin has already spread his propaganda on the left to trick us into making the election about the supposed threat of Christian nationalism. But Christian nationalism is not new, and it's not the threat they make it out to be. Don't help him paint that picture. This election is about the referendum of, this election is a referendum on Donald Trump. The question we face today is whether democracy will be a small blip in the world history, or whether the people will revolt against authoritarian rule. Will we throw this fascist regime and the corrupt Republican Party out of office? Or will America decline into dictatorship? The world is on a precipice. Democracy is in decline here and around the world. The American way of life is coming to an end. What will we do? What will you do? When democracy is under attack, what do we do? When the president brings foreign diplomats, what do we do? When the president commits treasonous acts, what do we do? When the Republicans cover up the facts, what do we do? That's right, we need to fight for democracy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rick.